Hello everybody, welcome back to GJP Games. I'm going to start the Defiance 2050 closed beta. And we're going to see what this game's all about. The Votan's arrival is more immigration than invasion. Peaceful attempts to integrate collapse into decades of war and chaos. Earth was transformed. Extinction seemed inevitable until the Battle of Defiance. Interesting. Human and Votan soldiers defied borders and united to save innocent lives. The valiant act inspired the belief that we must be brave this new frontier together. Earth Republic Strato Carrier, New Freedom, West Coast deployment. So I'm guessing this is California, Golden Gate Bridge.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me. So that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Buck?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arc-Tech.
Alleged Arc-Tech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
Wow, this game is interesting. It's like...
What an asshole.
Such dated...
Let's move, people! Time's ticking!
Such dated... Oh, look at that soldier. You saw
What
how
is
he
this,
jumped?
a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
So, yeah. Such
No problem.
graphics, it's like Halo 1 or something like that. I don't know.
You
I've s-
too.
Like, these graphics are like from 10, 15 years ago. It's like, can't stand it. So, what? Human male, female, Ithrelent female, Kistian female. Okay, so let me be a human male. Assault, assassin, guardian, combat medic. So I guess. Alright, I'll take number 1. Guess number 1. Okay, I like that one. I know that's done. I know. Let me lighten this guy up. That's too late. I'll take my shade darker.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Soldier?
Hey, how's the...
What's up?
Hey, friend.
What's
Hey, buddy.
Alright, I like that. Eye shape, come on, how much variety is in this game? Eye color, eyebrows, I guess this one. I'm trying to make this quick. Hairstyle, ooh, one. He said cornrows though. Full hawk. Where is black? Yeah, chocolate. Facial hair, no facial hair. Tattoos, no. Blemishes, no. Face paint, no. And I'll put my usual name for games, I'm assuming. I'll say. Oh. So I can put my real name. I mean, if I'm able to get this character, get this game in the near future, I might be able to utilize it. Create character. Yes.
Now, Arc Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in
Hey.
10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to...
He said sit down.
What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation could be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Mine's moving real quick. Alrighty. So clearly this beta has some bugs. Little simple bugs, not that big. Alright, so crash
Brace
landed
yourself,
somewhere.
Cass. This could be real bad. Okay.
Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Which one of these dealies opens this bitch?
Hey.
Nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive. Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You
Yeah,
need to
this
sit
game
down.
got instantly weird.
Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh,
And
you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
so I'm a silent character. My hairline is like retarded.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now.
But I still can't
I
talk.
can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start. We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
The enemy is here!
Okay, so this is interesting. Okay. So the ammo comes directly to me.
This is right!
HUD is a little open, so I can't really see everything.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
Press. I'm pressing. This is a basic shooter. Nothing out of the ordinary. I would love to have a paint. Basic shooter with, I would guess, RPG.
You can't touch me!
So sprint. Okay. Oh, I got a shotgun.
Shields are down! I need help!
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
I mean, this is really basic. It's nothing special about this game. I haven't seen anything that...
According to my
really...
readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Nothing has really intrigued me just yet.
We need to shut these dudes down. Don't. We're gonna forget about finding any survivors.
Probably not
okay.
gonna show any story, but... Again, I'm just looking around. I'm seeing what the heck is going on.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
I would like to have that gun I had before. Oh! That was easy.
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Now that's a heavy weapon.
I found that gun again. Hopefully it stays with me this time. Bless you, that's it. Or like you say, bless you, child. This is nice.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team.
Really now?
A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact.
Sure.
Arc Hunter.
Alrighty. Mount Tam.
Life on the new frontier.
So now I have
To a duel. This will be a great test of our skill.
what?
My systems have reached a threshold where upgrades have become available. You may now spend an ego unit. We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
So how do I access my character? Reload. Recharge. Okay. I'll take that. I thought I had a point. How do I... yeah.
Better keep up.
I'm trying to put a point into my thing. How do I... Oh. Square. There we go. Okay, so you have other people playing with us while we're doing the mission. I wonder if this bleeds into the actual fighting, like during the missions. Are they a part of my mission while I do this? So like they're all...
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere.
Okay.
I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
Sure. I mean, there's nothing...
Moving fast and furious.
Yeah, I forgot I had that, so let me just catch up to the dude.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
Okay. So, I mean, game is decent.
Just stay down.
I wouldn't want to say it's like a great game, but I mean,
Oh no, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Arc Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out.
speed up. High destiny.
This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Arc Core.
Look at the text. The text is all getting jittery to investigate. I mean, this is part of the beta, but you know, I'd be picking things up like that. Picking up things like that, you know. I guess.
My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition.
You know, being the beta, there's.
This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
Personally speaking, my opinion, unless they improve the beta until the
This
release
is a
time.
deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst.
clear!
We may have lost everyone.
The graphics are pretty dated to me. Comparing to current games, this is really like 2000s type game.
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Arc Hunter. Did you get that E-Rep message? Meet me at the rally point.
So yeah. I'm not promising anything from this game, but I mean, it is a beta, so I'm not gonna bash on it that much, but if this is the finished product, then I don't see this game going very far.
Enemies incoming!
I
Covering fire!
would want to give it, you know, all the opportunities in the world, but looking the way it looks like, and errors occurred. Great.